Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Google Trends Hub. I'm your host here today. If you're in the market for a new smartphone, you might be weighing two options that have caught our attention: the Google Pixel 9a and the Pixel 9. Which one should you choose? Let's dive into the details. So, it seems like these two phones have a lot in common. Both have identical displays, matching chipsets, and similar camera setups. But if you look closer, there are some key differences that could make all the difference for you. For starters, let's talk about the build quality. The Pixel 9 has thinner bezels around the screen, making it more compact and easier to handle. On the other hand, the 9a has bigger dimensions due to thicker bezels, even for a budget phone in 2025. The choice of materials also plays a significant role here. The Pixel 9 features Gorilla Glass Victus 2 on both the front and back, held by an aluminum frame, giving it a more premium feel. In contrast, the 9a has an unnamed Gorilla Glass sheet on the front and a plastic back, which is lighter but less durable. Now, let's move on to some specs that might interest you or not. According to our tests, both phones have almost identical displays with the same advertised maximum brightness, but the Pixel 9a has slightly lower max brightness. However, this difference may be due to different display panels. When it comes to performance, both phones use the same Google Tensor G4 SoC and have similar memory configurations: 128 GB or 256 GB storage options, although with a slight discrepancy in RAM at 8 GB for the Pixel 9a compared to 12 GB for the standard model. As expected, there's no difference in overall performance, but some minor variations might show up in benchmark tests. Now we get to one of the most exciting parts: camera capabilities. The Pixel 9 boasts a larger 50MP main sensor and a bigger 48MP ultrawide unit compared to the smaller 48MP main sensor and 13MP ultrawide camera on the 9a. However, if you look closely at the results, both cameras deliver impressive images in their respective categories. The Pixel 9's selfies are slightly sharper with punchier colors due to its more advanced autofocus capability. But hey, neither one is bad by any means, so it really depends on your priorities here. And what about battery life? While the Pixel 9a has a larger 5100 mAh battery compared to the 4700 mAh in the standard model, there isn't a significant difference when it comes to real-world usage. Now we've got charging speeds as well. Both phones charge relatively quickly, but again, the difference is only slight. However, one thing sets them apart: wireless charging power. The Pixel 9 charges at an impressive 15W with its Google Stand accessory, while the 9a only goes up to 7.5W. When it comes down to speakers, though, one phone stands out: the Pixel 9a is a clear winner here. While the standard model's speakers are louder overall, the 9a offers better sound quality, with more prominent bass and warmer tones that make for an enjoyable audio experience. And finally, there's the price. With the Pixel 9 costing €100 more in Europe than its budget-friendly cousin, which one is worth your money? It really depends on what matters most to you: display brightness, camera capabilities, or perhaps a more premium design. So, if you want that extra bit of luxury and don't mind paying a bit more for it, the Pixel 9 might be the better choice. But if budget is king, then the Pixel 9a delivers mostly the same user experience without breaking the bank. It's your call. Both are great options in their own right. Thanks for watching Google Trends Hub.